None of you are going to sell travel without my little legal warning. I am a travel law attorney. The law in the travel industry, the outside manual, preventive legal care, that's what I'm really teaching. Staying out of problems before they happen. And one thing we're going to try to do with STS Travel is practice preventive legal care. So your consumers are not going to be able to buy a trip from us without receiving something in writing that basically says consumer disclosure notice. Not disclaimer, not responsibility. I don't like that word. I think semantically consumer disclosure notice sounds better. Have a consumer the right to know what their rights are and what yours are, what the law is. And basically, I'll just read you from the center of it. The rest of it's good stuff, but just, the rest so we don't put you to sleep watching the video. Travel agents shall not be responsible for any injuries or damages or losses caused to any traveler in connection with terrorist activities. I was involved in the unfortunate Achille Lauro case. We had to change this because the heirs of the family of Mr. Klinghoffer didn't want to go to Syria or Lebanon to find Abul Abbas and the rest of his crazies. They're not going to sue over there. They weren't going to sue a Greek shipping company in Greece. That wasn't the best thought either. So they were going to go and sue here in the United States. But the travel agent is not responsible when it is a third party's fault. That's the basic law. So when you're selling travel for STS, don't be overly nervous in our litigious society. There are lawsuits, and there will always be lawsuits. And if you're that desperate to sell to doctors and attorneys, maybe you'll have a few more or so. But basically, if we have the situation where it is somebody else's fault, that's what it's there for. And the courts will uphold these. We're not responsible for social or labor unrest. Strikes happen. How many have been to Italy? You've been in Italy. I love Italy, one of my favorite countries. Anybody ever been there for 2 days without a strike? Yeah, not going to happen. So you have a situation that is not your fault. You're not responsible for mechanical or construction failures or difficulties. You're not going to be responsible for diseases, local laws, or climatic conditions. These are not the type of things that you are responsible for. So as long as when we sell travel, we have the disclosure notice, rest assured that what you're doing is referring the people. You're referring them, if it's a Hawaii package, to our Hawaii specialists, to the cruise and to the tour packages. You'll have the different numbers of those people to work with so that you don't have to worry. I want you to sell travel. Get out there. Never misrepresent what you know. If you don't know something about it, refer it to our receptionist. Try to sell travel. Sell it legally, and then we're going to be doing what? Preventive legal care. That's what I want from you. Thank you for coming today.